Hi, it's Patrick with U38. In this video, I'll show you an RTK workflow with the XGRIDS Lixel K2. First, tapping the plus button in the top right corner will allow us to select a method of connecting to the K2. Following the steps with our selected method should end with the device connection notification and the main menu displaying our device information. Tapping Settings and RTK Settings will allow us to enter and connect to our NTRIP network. We can then go back to the main menu and tap Go to enter the scanning view. Tapping the record button will prompt us for the project name, hardware configuration, and scan mode. Tapping it again will start the static initialization. Once initialized, you will see a real-time colorized point cloud as you scan. All of the device status indicators are listed out in the top banner. This includes your K2 battery life, storage, satellite count and solution status, velocity, distance traveled, and a digital bubble level. Tapping the RGB icon will allow you to toggle the point cloud colorization between color and elevation. The control point icon will allow you to mark GCPs in the scan if used. Tapping the camera preview will switch the main screen to the camera view. You can switch between left, center, and right cameras as preferred. Once finished, tapping the stop icon will save your scan. To transfer data to your computer, you'll need to connect to the K2's internal storage while in USB mode. That can be entered through the Lixel Go app by tapping the USB mode icon in the main menu, or by pressing the power button once until the ring LED turns white, then pressing it again, turning it blue, indicating USB mode. Then on your PC, navigate to your K2 storage and copy your project folder to your PC for processing. Lixel Studio version 4 received a visual overhaul, yet still features all of the same tools as the previous version. Still separating your different tools and processes by the tabs at the top of the window. Processing the scan again looks different than the previous app version by consolidating the processing options in the menu on the left side of the window. Starting the processing gives us a similar status menu as last version, with the addition of the utilization of your computer's resources, listed at the bottom left corner. Once processing is finished, we can trim down the scope of the scan to our subject with the clipping box. quickly crop out any noise that may have made its way through the standard processing parameters. We can then export the point cloud as a LAS as soon as we're happy with the final product or are ready to pull it into our preferred software for further data extrapolation. This has been Patrick with E38 Survey Solutions. Thanks for watching.